people. All right, Monday morning. Let's get started. Little shoulder rolls back. And forward. And one ear to one shoulder. Stretch out that side of your neck. And other ear to other shoulder. And back and forth. And chin to chest. And look up. Chin to chest. And look up. And again. And now let's look side to side, kind of over your shoulder, both directions, alternating. All right, one arm, big circles back. And forward. Other arm, big circles back. Forward. Hugs. Up and back. Windmills. Good, arms in. Swim forward. Swim back. Good, hip circles. Stretch out wrist, your wrist. Now stretch that wrist the other way. Hip circles, other direction. Stretch out your other wrist. Stretch that wrist the other way. Okay, feet together. Little knee circles. And other direction. Okay, wrists and one ankle. Other ankle, wrists, other direction. All right, side stretch, point that toe out. Get a long stretch on one side. Okay, other side, side stretch, point the toe out. Okay, up and back. And swing through. I can't do that, but you guys do it. Swing through. Do that a few times. Keep swinging through. Back is straight. Knees are bent. Good. Now, turn to one side, and we're going to reach up and pulse down, warming up that hip flexor, reaching up with both hands and pulsing down. And now we're going to stretch to the side and pulse down, really further stretching that hip flexor. All right, and then runner start to triangle. All right, good. Other side. Reach up and pulse down. Again, stretching the other hip flexor. And then side reach, pulse down. That just gives that a little extra stretch on that side. Okay, runner start to triangle. All right, good. 3 air squats. I'm doing a modified range of motion. You guys should be going all the way down to parallel. Okay, 3 push-ups, and I'll meet you in down dog. When you get to down dog, paddle it out. All right, right leg forward, right lunge. Make sure your hips are square. And hold it here for a second, get a nice stretch. Now, right arm to the sky or to the ceiling. Twist. And right elbow toward the ground. Back to down dog, pedal it out. Left leg forward, left lunge. Square your hips, get a nice stretch here. Left arm to the ceiling twist. Left elbow toward the ground. All right, back to your down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Now we have hamstring stretch here. If you want to, wag your tail a little bit side to side. Get a little movement in your spine. Grab one ankle and twist. Grab the other ankle and twist. Okay, grab your bands. We're going to do our hip activation. Pull it on over your knees. Starting with our lateral steps, 2 each way. Toes are forward, small bend in your knee. Here we go. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Toes out. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Toes in. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Last. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, on your backs. 7 glute bridges, 7 single leg glute bridges. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Reverse tabletop to L. So push up to reverse tabletop. Everything is in line. Long neck. Don't have your shoulders all scrunched up by your ears. We're just stretching it out. Okay, swing back to L. Reverse tabletop. L. Reverse tabletop. L. We have 2 more. Reverse tabletop. L. 1 more. Reverse tabletop. Okay, everybody stand for our LaGuardia hover. I'm going to skip this one, but you guys are going to do it. Here we go. So we're counting down from 10. We got 40 seconds here. Narrow stance like you have on a pair of jeans. Push your knees out against your bands. And go. And I want you, as you're holding this, you're pushing out against those bands. You're in a narrow stance. You're hovering. And you're doing your Kegels, counting them in your head. Good. Keep going. Good. You're halfway. Good. Keep going. All right. You're under 10 seconds. And that's it. Okay. Take your bands off. We're going to do our necks. 5 each direction. Put your band on over your head. Here we go. To one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Y's, T's, and A's. I forgot to get my little weights. So let me get them. Okay. Thumbs up. Hinged at the hips. Belly button to your spine. Long neck. Neutral head. Here we go. Squeezing the penny, releasing the penny. Penny. Y1. Release. Penny. Y2. Release. Penny. Y3. Release. Penny. Y4. Release. Penny. Y5. Release. Penny. Oops. That's supposed to be T1. Penny. T1. Release. Penny. T2. Release. Penny. T3. Release. Penny. T4. Release. Penny. T5, release penny. A1, release penny. A2, release penny. A3, release penny. A4, release penny. A5. Okay, so let's talk about out a couple of new moves because this whole first section is 36 minutes long. We're going to do the same routine 3 times. So you're going to know everything except, okay, we have a part where we're going to do a forward lunge with the knee raise. So you're going to be holding your dumbbells and you're going to forward lunge. And instead of stepping back your feet together and meeting, let me turn this way, you're going to step back and balance and raise that knee. Right? So it's a forward lunge with a knee raise to balance. Okay? And then everything else, let's see. Oh, there's one other thing you haven't done before. Okay. There's going to be a sumo squat touchdown with frog jumps. So, wide stance, toes out. Hands are in a touchdown position like this on the ground. Right? You're going to touch the ground or as close as you can get, and little frog jumps. You're going to barely come off the ground, right? And you're not standing all the way up. Now, you're just going to pulse this if you don't want to have the plyo movement. Okay, other than that, I think I can talk ahead. So, some of the stuff I can't do, but you guys know how to do it, and I might do 1 or 2 reps, and then I'll stop, okay? Okay, you get a sip of water. Here we go. 36 minutes. We're starting with low lateral lunge side to side to get started. All right. I like it. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Low lateral lunge, tapping side to side, staying low and pushing. Pushing side to side. It's like you're skating. Pushing side to side. Don't let that chest drop too much. We're going to keep that chest up so you don't hurt your low back. Staying low. Next move, squat jacks. So you're going to go in an I and jack down. That's coming up next. Okay, I, jack down. Squat jumps. Good. Nice and light on your feet. You can just sort of slide them into the new position. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Good. Next move, we're going dumbbell hammer curl to overhead press. All right, grab your dumbbells. Palms are facing each other. You're going to go hammer curl, press, and then back down, reverse it back down. I want a loose grip on those dumbbells, and don't swing your arms. Soft knees, belly button to your spine, squeeze your buns. Your shoulders are back and relaxed. Long neck. Make sure you're squeezing those buns and pulling that belly button to your core. We're here for a total of 1 minute. Good, keep going. Good. We're over halfway. Next move, we're going to go to jumping squats. You can always just sub an air squat. The only thing that's different is when you jump up, I want you to push your palms out behind you like you're pushing the air behind you. I'll demonstrate that. Coming up. We're still going here. Okay, now, jumping squats. See how I'm pushing the air behind me when I jump? Good. Now I'm going to go to a regular modified air squat because of my injury. So, pushing behind. As you're straightening up, you're pushing behind. It's kind of like a tricep push back, right? And this is how it looks from the side, how I'm pushing my hands, my palms away from me. Good. Okay, now, hold it down, air squat pulses. Hold it down. Now, I'm modified here. If you guys can go lower, go lower. Air squat pulses. Good. Next move, tricep dips. Either on your step or on the ground. Either way is fine. Okay, go. Tricep dips. Slightly externally rotate those hands. And we're dipping. Don't let the shoulders bunch up around your ears. Try to keep your neck long. Okay, let's talk ahead. The next move is that new forward lunge to knee raise balance. You guys are going to go right leg forward. I'm going to mirror you left leg forward. Not yet. Coming up. Okay, you can do this with dumbbells or without. Here we go. Right leg forward. Front lunge, then step back to balance and lift that front knee. Good. Make sure you're stepping far enough out that that front knee is staying over your ankle and not shooting out over your toes. Okay, now, I want you to pulse it out. You're going to stay in that front lunge, watch your knee, and we're pulsing it out. Good. Pulsing it out. Next, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Left leg, forward lunge to knee raise balance. I can't do it on that side. Okay, you guys go. Left leg, forward lunge to knee raise balance. I'll have to join you again on the pulses. I cannot do this one. For forward lunge, then you step back, raise that front knee and balance. Good, keep going. Make sure that front knee is over your ankle. Make sure you're stepping out far enough to keep that in the right alignment. Okay, now pulses. Left leg's forward and we're pulsing. Good, I'm actually going to avoid that too. Keep going. Pulsing. Good, you're halfway. Watching that front knee position. Shoulders are back and relaxed. Loose grip on your dumbbells. Okay, next move. High plank shoulder taps. That's what's coming up, not yet. Okay, now, high plank, shoulder taps, alternating side to side. I want you to really focus on pulling that belly button to your spine and tilting your pelvis under. Right, so it's like that bun squeeze, pelvis tilted under, pulling your belly button to your spine, keeping everything really tight. Good. Okay, now, elbow plank, go. Same thing here. Tilt your pelvis under with a bun squeeze, hot coal under your belly button, pull it to your spine. Okay, next move, we're going to go to those sumo squat touchdowns with the small frog jumps. Coming up. Okay, on your feet, wide stance, toes out. Arms are in a low touchdown position. You're going to touch toward the ground, either to the ground or toward the ground. I'm not going all the way because of my situation, and I'm barely coming off the ground on this little hop, right? Little frog hops. Now, you can just pulse that if you don't want a frog hop. I am going to take my sweatshirt off, though. Okay, next. Side plank. Pick a side. Doesn't matter. Good. We're halfway. You can either be in an elbow side plank, you can be in a high side plank, whatever works with your shoulders and your wrists. You know, everybody's different. Okay, other side, side plank. Okay, I'm talking ahead. Next, we're going to one leg glute bridges. It actually doesn't matter which side because we're going to switch after 30 seconds. Coming up in 5. Okay, one-legged glute bridges, pick a side. Good. I want you to keep that pelvis level. So if you have to hold the sides of your hips, so you can sort of gauge if those are level, you don't want to have one side drop. And I want you to squeeze that working bun. Good, we got 10 more seconds, so we're going to switch sides. Okay, switch to the other side. Again, squeezing that bun up and down, making sure your hips are level. Good, we're halfway. Five seconds. Okay, glute bridges now. Squeeze your legs together, knees together, thighs together. And I want you to squeeze, feeling the squeeze in your knees together and maintain that squeeze while you're doing your glute bridges, right? So you're squeezing your buns, and the whole time you're squeezing those inner thighs and knees together. You maintain that squeeze as a constant while you're doing your glute bridges up and down, squeezing those buns at the top. Now, I'm not gonna lie, we're here for a full minute. Coming up, we're almost halfway. Good, almost halfway. Now we're halfway. Keep going. Good, keep going. Don't let that squeeze up. Squeeze those thighs and knees together. Next, we're going to 30 seconds of knee push-ups. Okay, go. Knee push-ups. Slightly externally rotate those hands. Placed underneath your shoulders. Elbows track backwards against your body. Squeeze your buns for a straight, tight line core, long neck, neutral head. Shoulders are away from the ears, all the way up, all the way down. And then we have one more move before we start round two. The next move, we're going to plank, high plank, alternating T reaches. Okay, go. So high plank, and you're gonna alternate T reaches. Now, I want you to make sure your feet are wide, because you want a wide space here. Feet are wide in your high plank, and we're alternating our reaches. We're here for a full minute, and then you're gonna get 30-second break before we start again. We're over halfway. Good, we got about 15 seconds. Okay, that's it. Now we have 30 seconds of rest. Back up on your feet, and we start again. And we're starting with those low lateral steps, side to side. That's what's coming next. Let me get a sip of water. Quick 12 minutes, huh? Okay, 10 seconds. Here we go. Low lateral, side to side. Coming up. Okay, and go. Low lateral, side to side. Right, keep a bend in that knee. Your chest stays up, so you're not dropping your chest forward and hurting your low back. And I'm pushing side to side, like I'm speed skating. Focus on that push. It's more of a push than, it's more like a lateral push than it is a step. Good, 5 seconds, and we're going to squat jacks. Okay, starting in I, and jack down. I jack down. Good. Good. I'm going to stop. You guys keep going. Good. 10 seconds. Next move. Hammer curl to shoulder press. Coming up. Okay, grab your dumbbells. Palms are facing each other, loose grip on your dumbbells, hammer curl to overhead press and back down. Squeeze your buns, belly button to your spine, soft knees, shoulders are back and relaxed, long neck. Don't swing your arms. Really focus on that tight core. Whole time you're doing this. You want to really make sure that your body isn't moving, only your arms. Good. We're here for a full minute. Good. We're over halfway. Good. Keep going. Good. We got 10 seconds. Next move, jumping squats, pushing the air behind us, or air squat, push the air when you stand. Okay. Jumping squats, pushing the air behind us. Light on your feet. I'm just barely coming off the ground here. Now I'm going to take the jump out of mine, and I'm modified, right? So I'm not squatting down very much. You guys should be squatting down to parallel if you're not injured, right? That's where the toilet is. You want to be able to get to the toilet in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. Okay, now, squat, holds, pulses. Squat, holds, pulses. Watch those knees, make sure that they're not collapsing in, make sure you're not dropping your chest too much. Keep your chest up. We're pulsing. We got 10 seconds. And then we're going to tricep dips. Okay, tricep dips. Floor or steps, slightly externally rotate your hands. Get as many in as you can here. This is our only tricep of the day, other than you work them a little bit with your push-ups. Good. Keep going. Thinking ahead. Grabbing your dumbbells for that forward lunge to knee raise balance. Right leg forward. That's coming next. I can actually do my mirror of you on that side. Okay, grab your dumbbells. Okay, right leg forward. Forward lunge. Step back, knee raise balance. Make sure that that front knee stays over your ankle. And if this doesn't agree with you, you're just going to forward lunge and back normally. Good. Next, we're going to pulse it in a static lunge. Okay, static lunge pulses, you're on that same side. Right leg is forward. Making sure that front knee is in the right position. Square hips. Shoulders are back and relaxed. Belly button to your spine. Good, keep going. We're gonna go to the other side next. Okay, left leg forward, I can't do this side. You're gonna step forward, lunge with your left, step back, knee raise, balance. Keep going. Make sure you're stepping out far enough that that front knee is over your ankle, not out over your toes. Pull your belly button to your spine, especially on that balance. Hips are square, shoulders are back and relaxed. Loose grip on your dumbbells. Okay, now static lunge pulses on that same side. Left leg is forward. I'm going to skip those two. Keep going. We're just pulsing it out, watching that front knee. Hips are forward, belly button to your spine. Shoulders are back and relaxed. Loose grip on your dumbbells. Chest is up. Don't let that chest drop down in that static lunge hold. Pulse. Next move, high plank shoulder taps. Okay, go. High plank shoulder taps. Alternating shoulder touches. I want you to squeeze those buns. I want you to pull that pelvis under, belly button to your spine. Good, we got 5 seconds. Okay, elbow plank, same position. Tuck the pelvis under. Squeeze the buns, belly button to your spine. Long neck, neutral head. Talking ahead, next move, those sumo squat touchdowns with the little frog jumps. Coming up in 5. Okay, on your feet. Wide stance, toes out. Arms in a touchdown, low touchdown. We're aiming to either touch the ground or as close as we can get, and a little bitty frog jump up. We're staying down. You see, I'm not standing up now. I'm not dropping my chest either. So I'm only going down as far as I can, so I'm not touching the ground. Good, keep going. Next move, side plank, pick a side. Option for hip dips. Okay, go. Pick a side. And now, if you want to on your side plank, you can do some hip dips. Really focus on crunching those obliques. Good, keep going. 5 seconds. Okay, other side. Side plank, option for hip dips. I got a kickstand on this side. You can always kickstand if you have an issue going on. Good, 5 seconds. We're going to one-legged glute bridge, pick a side. Okay, on your back, one-legged glute bridge. Go, now on this one, I want you to try to keep your knees at the same level. So you're lowering your leg a little bit, you can even bend it. But try to keep your knees at the same height. It's harder. Here's a hint, it's harder. If you can't, then just do it any way you can, it's fine. 5 seconds. Okay, other side. Try to keep the knees in line. Good, 10 seconds. Okay, legs together, glute bridges, squeeze your knees, squeeze your thighs, your feet are together. Everything is together and you're doing your glute bridges and you're maintaining that squeeze. Squeeze of the feet, the knees, the thighs while you're doing your glute bridges. We're here for a minute. Halfway. Good. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. We're going to go to knee push-ups. Okay, flip over, knee push-ups, slightly externally rotate your hands, place underneath your shoulders. Elbows track backwards against your body. Squeeze your buns for straight, tight line core, long neck, neutral head, all the way up, all the way down, full range of motion. Next, we're going to go to that high plank with wide feet for alternating T's. Go. Alternating T reaches. We're here for a full minute. I want you to pull that belly button to your spine. I want you to tuck that pelvis under, squeeze your buns. Maintain that position. We're over halfway. Ten seconds. And that's it. 30-second rest. Last round. Okay, now I want you to give it all you have on this last round, trying to get the reps in, right? This is mostly body weight today, so you got to make it up in volume. Get the reps in. I might be going a little slower because of my situation. I don't want you to. You guys aren't impeded by problems. Here we go. Low lateral steps, side to side. Pushing side to side. Straight back, chest is up. Staying low, pushing side to side like a skater. Get the reps in. Okay, squat jumps. Push the air behind you on the jump or on the straighten of your air squat. Good. Little jumps off the ground, pushing the air behind you. Good. Keep going. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Hammer curl to overhead press. Go. Don't swing your arms. Loose grip on those dumbbells. Soft knee. Squeeze your buns. Belly button to your spine. Shoulders are rolled back and relaxed away from your ears. We're here for a full minute. Oh, I did the jumping squats first. Okay, good. Next will be squat jacks. I did them out of order. Okay, we still have 30 seconds here. Good, keep going. Good, keep going. Get the reps in, this is it. 5 seconds. Okay, now, squat jacks, I, jack down. Good, I, jack down. Oh, keep going. Keep going. You guys keep going, I, jack down. Good, keep going. Okay, now, air squat pulses. Air squat pulses. Good, keep going. Pulsing. Keep going. Pulsing. Don't drop that chest. Okay, tricep dips. Go. Slightly externally rotate those hands if you're using your step and keeping your body pretty close to the step so it doesn't overstress your shoulders. Getting the reps in, this is it. Get as many reps in as you can. Next, you're going to grab your dumbbells and we're going to that right leg forward lunge to knee raise balance. Coming up next. Okay, grab your dumbbells. Right leg forward lunge, knee raise balance. Making sure you're stepping far enough forward to keep that knee over your ankle, not out over your toes. Your hips are square, shoulders are back and relaxed. Loose grip on your dumbbells, belly button to your spine. Good. Okay, now Pulse it out on that side. Right leg is forward, static lunge. Everything is square. Same form. Pull that belly button to your spine. Don't let that chest drop forward. You want to be upright. Got 15 more seconds here. Good, keep going. 5 seconds. Okay, left leg forward. I'm not doing this side. Step forward lunge, knee raise, balance. Forward lunge, knee raise, balance. Keep going. Good, keep going. Okay, now pulse it out on that side. Left leg is forward. I can kind of do little ones here with no weights. Keeping that front knee over your ankle. Hips are square. Chest is up and tall and upright. Shoulders are back. Good, we're halfway. Good. High plank shoulder taps are next. Okay, high plank shoulder taps, go. Again, I want you to tuck in the pelvis, squeeze your buns, pull that belly button to your spine like there's a hot coal underneath it. Hands are underneath your shoulders, long neck, neutral head. Okay, elbow plank. I want you that same pelvic tilt, squeeze your buns. Pull that belly button to your spine. Long neck, neutral head. Next, we're gonna go to the sumo squat touchdowns with frog jumps in 4 seconds. Okay, stand up. Wide stance, toes are out, hands in a touchdown position, and chest stays up, little frog jumps. This is wide, I'm just barely coming off the ground. Good, keep going. Okay, side plank. Pick a side. Option here for corkscrew. You don't have to. I want you to keep a nice tight line core. Good. Keep going. Okay, switch sides. I have to modify this side. Good. Other side, side plank, option for corkscrew. Good. Okay, one leg glute bridges. Pick a side. Now, this one you can have your leg however you want it. I'm just taking mine straight up. If you want to do another hard round where your knees are even, do it. Make sure that that pelvis is level. All the way up, all the way down. Get the reps in. Okay, other side. Good, keep going. Keep going. Okay. Okay, squeeze everything together, glute bridges. Knees together, inner thighs together, feet are together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeezing the buns up and down. We're here for a minute. Try to get as many reps in as you can. Keep squeezing. Okay, knee push-ups, go. Elbows tracking backwards against your body. Nice straight, tight line core, long neck, neutral head. All the way up, all the way down. Get as many reps in as you can. Okay, high plank, wide feet, alternating T-reaches. Here for a minute. Again, pelvic tilt, squeeze those buns, belly button to your spine. Long neck stays in line with the rest of your spine. Halfway. Fifteen seconds. Five seconds. Okay, quickly. We're only taking 30 seconds here. We're going into the next thing. Grab your band. Put your band around your knees, and you need dumbbells for high pulls, rows, and flies. And you need your mat. Close by. Okay, 10 seconds. Here we go. We're going to start with dumbbell high pulls. Okay, and go. Soft knees, belly button to your spine, elbows stay high. You keep those dumbbells close to your body as you're pulling them up into a high pull. Again, don't let your knees collapse in as you're standing there against the weight of the band. Push out against it. We didn't have a lot of pull in that workout, so I had to do a pull, glute, core cash out. Okay, now hinged at the hips, dumbbell rows, palms facing each other, straight back, belly button to your spine. Don't overgrip your dumbbells, squeezing that penny each time. Next move, we're going down for right side clams. I'm gonna mirror you. Okay, go. Right side clams. Again, I'm doing a little range of motion here. As you see, my legs aren't coming all the way together just until there's no tension on the band, and then back up, and it's only a few inches, and I'm making sure that my hips are not rotating to the back. I just really want to isolate the gluteus medius here. Okay, left side clams, same thing. You're keeping your feet together on these. Little range of motion, keep those hips square to the front, don't let them rotate to the back. Good, next you're going straight down on your stomach, hands on your arms. for a right leg glute raise. I want you to point both toes, and I want you to reach that leg away from you, your right leg, as you are raising it and squeezing your glute. Reaching away with a pointed toe, and you're reaching and squeezing. We're just on the right side. Okay, left side. Reaching and squeezing. Good, we're almost there. We're gonna go back to the high pulls for round 2. We have 3 total rounds. Okay, on your feet, grab your dumbbells, high pulls, go, soft knees, squeeze your buns, belly button to your spine, squeezing that penny as you're pulling up, right? You can feel your back working, keeping your elbows high, loose grip on your dumbbells, keep the weights close to your body, belly button in, long neck, neutral head. Okay, we're gonna get lighter weights now for hinged dumbbell flies. Okay, dumbbell flies, hinged at the hip, belly button to your spine. You can just stick with dumbbell rows if you don't want a dumbbell fly. I'll turn this way so you can see. Good, next move, we're gonna go to a right side clam. Okay, right side clam. Small range of motion. Feet are together. Making sure my hips don't rotate to the back. A little bit of range of motion. Put your hand back here. You can feel where it's working. Such an important muscle to strengthen and lengthen so it doesn't get tight and mess you up. Okay, other side, left side clams. Same drill here. Good, next we're going to that prone straight leg glute raise on the right, toes under. Okay, on your tummies, hands are on your hands, heads on your hands, reaching that right leg away and squeezing that glute and a little bit of glute raise. You don't have to raise it very much, right? You're just working that glute. Oh, other side. Sorry, we got a little extra work on that side. Reaching away, pointing your toe, you're reaching away while you're squeezing your glute. I don't know where I was. I took a little vacation for about 15 seconds. Okay, last round, stand up. High pulls. Last round. High pulls. Gonna have really nice shoulders. Keep those elbows high, weights stay close to your body. Loose grip on the dumbbells, long neck, neutral head, squeezing that penny, squeezing your buns, pelvic tilt under, belly button to your spine. Gonna go back to dumbbell rows. Okay, hinged at the hip, belly button to your spine, straight back, dumbbell rows, squeezing that penny each time. Good. side clam. Little range of motion. Keeping your hips square to the front, don't let them rotate back. Small range of motion. Feet are together. Put your hands back here. Make sure you're activating the right little side butt area. 5 seconds. Okay, other side. Left side clam. Good. Okay, on your tummies, right leg, straight leg glute raise. Pointing your toe, reaching away, squeezing that glute. Keeping the hips level and on the ground. It's a small range of motion. Keep your head in line with your spine. Other side, left side. Good, 5 seconds. Okay, on all fours. Cat-cows, this is it. Really focus on each direction, getting as much movement as you can in each direction. Should feel really good. And that's it, good job. All right, take off your bands and let's stretch. I'm gonna add some stretches today. So on your backs, I wanna put your legs and feet together at 90 degrees, keep them together, and then drop them to one side, and then look the opposite direction. Now my hands are in a T, so I'm doing a spine stretch, but I'm focusing on keeping my knees together. So you'll feel this in your back and along the outside of your hip. All right, other direction. All right, on your back. Grab your right leg, your left leg is straight on the ground, and we're going to do a hamstring stretch. You can have a slight bend in your knee, right? If you can't grab it, if you need to get a strap or use your bands or something, if you need to grab that, I'm just holding kind of behind my knee or my thigh. I have a soft knee. Hamstring stretch. We all have tight hamstrings. I have tight hamstrings. Everybody has tight hamstrings. Now I want you to take that leg out to the side. So your arms are in a T and you're opening up that leg to the side. And you should feel this in your inner thigh of your right leg and your hip flexor of your left leg. Okay, now take that same right leg and go across your body, and then we're now stretching the IT band on the right side. And then from here, you're going to go into a right leg figure 4. straight on the ground. Left leg hamstring. Soft knee. Open that leg up wide to the side. Feeling the stretch in your left inner thigh and your right hip flexor. Okay, take that left leg across the body. Stretch out your left IT band. Okay, left side figure four. All right, let's sit up. Butterfly stretch. Soles of your feet together. You can get them as far away from your body or as close as you want. Straight back with a slight lean forward. Your back straight. Doesn't take much. All right, straddle. Okay, I want you to go sideways over one side. So your chest is facing me. And now you can turn and chest down toward the knee. Other side. Stretch to the side, chest is facing me. And then face your knee. And then go toward the middle. You can be rounded here. Getting a nice stretch on the insides of your legs. Okay, flip on your tummy. Ab stretch. And side to side here. Hit your hip flexors. Okay, pick a side, pigeon. Good. Other side, pigeon. Okay, good. Stand up. We'll just do some quick standing stretches. I know I spent a lot of time on the ground today. Okay, quad stretch. Kind of speed through these. Calf stretch. Hip flexor, tricep. Square your hips. Squeeze that back bun. Kind of tilt your pelvis, tuck it under. And stretch. Okay, other side, quad. Calf. hip flexor, tricep, square your hips, squeeze that back bun, pelvic tilt, lateral stretch. Okay, let's do one side body stretch. And then the other side body stretch. Up and back. Ragdoll with soft knees. Feel your spine decompress. Feel it all on the backs of your legs, and you can rock back and forth here if that feels good. All right, down dog. Okay, up dog, palms up. And then crisscross applesauce, sit up tall, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. 3 big breaths, here we go. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Yay. All right, I'm coming up. Say goodbye. Let me turn this off. Goodbye. Mwah.